My Etsy views are down 30%, my revenue is down 40%, and I know I'm not the only one. If your shop has tanked this year, fewer views, fewer favorites, barely any sales, it's not because your products got worse. It's because Etsy quietly changed their algorithm, and now it's powered by AI. And here's the wild part. Over 20% of all of Etsy's referral traffic comes from ChatGPT, which means that buyers aren't even using Etsy search anymore. If you're overwhelmed, if you're confused, and you don't have time to write 200 new titles, tags, and descriptions manually, then you are not alone. I'm right there with you. In this video, I'm gonna break down exactly what changed, how AI is now running Etsy, how it's impacting small shops, and most importantly, the 3 things that you can start doing today to survive this algorithm shift without losing your creative voice. Etsy now uses behavior-driven ranking systems. So Etsy is no longer ranking your listings based on keyword matching. It ranks them instead now by predicted buyer behavior. Etsy is using artificial intelligence to predict buyer intent. They're ranking things based on what gets clicks, what gets favorited, what gets added to the cart, and what things actually get purchased. So if Etsy predicts that your listing won't get engagement, it won't show it. Instead of match these keywords, Etsy is now using a different model where it asks, what is this specific buyer going to click? And it's been building personalized feeds similar to the way TikTok works with their feeds and their For You pages. And especially mobile For You feeds are dominating. Now, almost 50% of all Etsy sales are happening in the mobile For You page. So many buyers never even have to click the search bar anymore. This means your listing needs to look clickable, not just searchable. Buyers are now searching for items using ChatGPT. People are typing in things like, find me calming medical art for my office, or find me a handmade gift under $30 for my sister. And ChatGPT is actually recommending listings in their chat. So what this means is that Etsy is rewarding listings that sound human, not keyword stuff blocks of text. This shift has hit my shop hard. Listings that used to be bestsellers for me are suddenly getting no traction. And new listings that I make are not really going anywhere. I'm not getting any engagement on them. And I'm also feeling like I am constantly chasing the algorithm rather than making my art. What scares me the most right now is that if I don't adapt fast enough, that I will be left behind and I might be buried permanently. But there is good news. There are ways to survive in this shift and even thrive in this shift. Use ChatGPT to rewrite your Etsy listings. The tags, the titles, the description, not with keyword stuffing, but with emotional conversational phrasing that AI actually understands. This is an example of a listing that I made using the old keyword search model, the keyword matching model right here. And then I updated it using this new method and it's right here. So you can see the difference. Using this new model where things are more conversational in your text helps you show up in AI-driven Etsy rankings, in ChatGPT search queries, and in mobile For You feeds. I had ChatGPT rewrite my top 3 bestsellers, my titles, my tags, my descriptions, and I will show you exactly how I did do those things in this video here. You need to build an email list. If you've been told to do this before, this is me telling you again, it is more important than ever before. If Etsy is going to be more unpredictable, then you need a way to reach buyers directly. An email list lets you reach out directly to the buyer to announce new products, promote sales, drive traffic yourself, and bypass the algorithm shift entirely. I created my email list with a freebie. You can download and print a free version of my artwork here. So you can print out my artwork and see the kind of emails that I send afterwards. So this is the part that no one really wants to hear, but Etsy cannot be your only income stream anymore. Diversify away from Etsy. So for me, this means selling in local stores, either with a wholesale situation or or a consignment situation. So what I've been doing lately is I have been contacting more retail stores. Building retail relationships is going to be really important. And if you want to learn more about how to sell your artwork in retail stores, I have a video about that here, and I teach you about how to pitch these stores and how to approach them and what kind of emails and questions you want to have. The idea here is that when Etsy slows down, your business doesn't have to, because your entire business does not revolve around this one platform. AI is not going away. AI is changing how people buy handmade items. It is rewriting our listings. It is shaping what gets seen and what gets buried. And yes, it is absolutely scary. It feels like we are all trying to adapt to this new AI-driven landscape while also being artists and parents and just humans. And here's the truth. AI is both a threat and a survival tool. And the artists who learn how to use it while staying creative, honest, and human will be the ones who make it through this shift. And if your Etsy shop is struggling, it is not your fault. Etsy changed the rules, and pretty quietly and covertly. And now we're all adapting together. And that is a beautiful thing. Your creativity still matters. Your handmade process still matters. You are not replaceable by AI. And you've survived every other algorithm shift before, and you will survive this one too. You got this, okay? You got this. And if you want to see exactly how I use ChatGPT to rewrite my Etsy listings, I have a video to that here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Let me know what your thoughts about AI are, and are you a seller? Maybe drop a link to your shop down below and we can all support each other and figure out how to navigate all this. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.